It's Captain Deadpool. Captain Deadpool. Captain Deadpool. Oh yeah. Back again. Where's my peoples? Oh yeah. That's it. Yeah, can't forget the cap. That's the important part. See? See the fancy hat? Fancy hat? All the lack of room, but fancy hat. And leathers. You know you love my leathers. Look at them. Oh, yeah. Oh. I'm touching myself tonight. Let's not kid anyone. I touch myself every night. Alright. Nabicus, I'm glad you could join us. First time on this. This is the third installment of Ask Captain Deadpool. Bring me your questions and I'll give you advice. What do you got for me? Smash Cat and Joyce, I see you lurking. I know you can't spam emotes today. I'm so sorry. Guess I'll start with news. News number one, I switched my emojis. Sophie will now be my top tier because she's my love and nobody knows her. And Captain Deadpool will now be tier 1. So pretty much any sub will get Captain tier. Captain Deadpool. Captain Deadpool. Joyce, good to see your letters. I'd say face, but I'd be lying. Because I can't see it, not because it's hideous and revolting like mine. Captain Deadpool. You got some advice questions for me today, Joyce? How is it over there in the lurk worlds? Too many dick pics to sort through? Captain Deadpool. Now, because what kind of questions do you got? I'll give you some advice. Captain Deadpool gives the best advice. Maybe not the best, but the best that I got. Dicks are gross, I know. So are vaginas. They're both gross. And the entirety of what they are and how they work is disgusting. But that doesn't stop you from using it, does it? No, it doesn't, and it won't. That's just how we're built. Captain Deadpool. It's supposed to be a bad Thursday. Where is everyone? We had a bunch of love last week. I felt special. Ooh, here we go. Captain, I am a new ship captain. I have to decide on a first mate. Problem is, I have 2 great candidates. Interesting. One of them is a foreign monkey king named Goku, who apparently is the strongest ever. And the other candidate is an even foreigner, an alien named Superman, who apparently can do anything but is kind of a douche. How do you decide? Let's see. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go with the foreign monkey king because, I mean, a monkey king? That just already sounds cool. And Superman, everybody knows who that guy is, man. He is a douche. He is a total douche. He thinks he's unbeatable, but he has the hugest Achilles heel everywhere. I mean, Batman could literally beat the crap out of him with a kryptonite dildo, and he ain't getting up. He is not getting up from a kryptonite dildo smashed right in his face. He would be a horrible first mate, and you would probably get a mutiny on your hand. So I would definitely go with the Monkey King. All the way, hands down, Goku. And I mean, think about it. It's Goku. He could fly. So he could just, you know, your boat goes down. That's all good. He'll save you. But he won't save you because he's a man of honor and the captain goes down with his ship. You're welcome, Navicus. Spread the wisdom with your children and mothers and lovers of your mother. Okay? They need your love too, like everybody. You can't leave them out just because they're banging your mom. Okay? What do I do about all this syphilis? Ooh, I would suggest penicillin, right? Is that what it is? Penicillin? Or You could. If you wanted to be a supervillain, we can call you, you know, the Legion of Sick Dick, and you just spread it everywhere you want to go. Every hole you can stick it in, you stick it in there. That will be your superpower. But you will eventually be defeated by Captain Antibiotics, who will come over and spray his biotics all over you, curing your burning pee hole. And you should probably get checked. Just saying, not everybody has healing factor. Also, it could make you go crazy. And then you'll be like me. You'll be hearing all these things and stuff, and it just comes out. You can't stop it. There's no stopping it. It hurts to try and stop. You ever try and, like, you start peeing, and then you stop, and then you start, and then you stop? I know, it works the muscle. It's good exercise. But it's painful, you know? Like, you don't want to stop once you start. Once you get going, you're like, ah, you know, you put your head back, you open your jaw, you know, you're like, oh yeah. Now imagine just stopping midstream right there. Holy shit! Like your dog ran in and tried to stick his head in the bowl, and you don't want to pee all over your dog's head, you know? You got good mental practices to make the muscle memory in order to control that, you know, your little flap in there that decides which way what's coming in and out, you know? You gotta work that out. No pain, no gain. Alright, next time you're taking a poop, and you're gonna pee, because, you know, pee when you poop. That's our advice around here. Saves time. Saves so much time. Just remember to pinch off, let go. Pinch off, let go. Work that muscle. The ladies will thank you, or the dudes. I don't know, whatever you're into. But they will thank you for your longevity. You will learn to work that muscle better. And you'll stop having the problem of beating her to the climax. Like wax on, wax off, but with poop. Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that, but with poop and pee. It's you know, when I poop, I pee. When I poop, I pee. So instead, you're not just going poop, 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 walk out. Oh shit, I gotta pee. Turn around, go back, pee, poop, pee. I want to know, Deadpool, Captain Deadpool, Conan's opinion aside, what is best in life? Well, that's simple. Chimichangas, duh. I'm telling you, you sit back with a few beers, nice chimichangas, maybe a nice fat doobies, depending on which state you live in, if it's legal or not. Don't listen to them do it anyways, I don't care. You just watch some cartoons, or maybe the new Deadpool movie coming out tomorrow. Shameless plug. You could do that. Keontre! Gang! Ow. Yeah! Keontre, coming to see Captain Deadpool! Yeah! 2 month subs. Keontre, everyone, shout out to Keontre. Captain Deadpool! Do. What's your advice question for Captain Deadpool, Keontre? You ask me a question, I give you advice. That's how this works. Captain Deadpool. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Smash is here too. Gang, motherfucker. All about them chimichangas, horchatas, and chorritos, churros. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Smash, I know you got me a question. You better have one up all this week. What do you got for me? I have a question for you guys. We're going to do something different today. I have a question for you guys. So, what do you do when you want to fight a rival, but they won't fight you? How do you get them to fight you? Huh? I mean, you just want to punch someone right in their damn face, but then you're like, no, it wouldn't be a fair fight, it's not right. But they just keep pushing you. It's like they're punching you in the balls. But not the good way, not the kind that you get an orgasm from. Not yet, I'm driving home. You are watching while driving. You are putting your life on the line to be here with us and Captain Deadpool. I mean, I'm really, like, honestly touched, but a little mad at you, and you know that because I hate texting and driving. Because not everyone can heal like I can. You fight them anyways. Thank you, Joyce. That's exactly what I needed to hear. They're lost. Fight them for the both of you. Agreed. Awesome. Just do it anyways. This is why I love you all. This is why I love you all. You have the best advice. I think maybe I should just come on here and start asking you guys all my weird random questions. I'm fighting for 2 tonight. That's right. I'm gonna get really freaking ripped too for the 2. Drink enough alcohol for 2. Smoke enough for 2. You know what I mean? Maybe have enough fun for 2, if you know what I mean. Like swing on the swings and go down the slide. You dirty, sick-minded little people. I know what you were thinking. Because I was thinking it. Captain Deadpool. Dun, 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 dun. Listening over to the car stereo. Ooh. And only chatting at the lights. Be like, hey, this girl in this car has drugs. Hey, she has drugs. Does that help? Did anyone look at you from another car? Hey, what are you looking at? Yeah, you. Fuck off. This is my light. You get the fuck out of here. That's for you, Smash Cat. I hope everybody heard that. Captain Deadpool. Keontre, are you at work or are you at home today? If you're at work, do me a favor and turn around and just put the finger up and spread it around. Just make sure everyone gets one and tell them it's from Captain Deadpool. Alright? Give them all one. There's a certain person that gets 2. They're getting this one. You know what I mean? You know? Yeah, you know what I mean. They're getting this one. But everybody else gets this one. Give it to him, Keontre. Show him your phone. Hey, everybody. Yeah. That's love right there. Take your virginity and everything. Alright. They kicked me out early today. Yeah, don't worry. He'll get what's coming to him. He'll get the coming. He'll get the coming. Captain Deadpool. Can you tell us a story from your adventures at sea? Ooh, you want a story? Is it story time? My sister screamed because I unplugged her controller so I could watch. Oh, that's great. That's great. I'd say tell her to tell her boyfriend to go buy her one. That's my advice for her today. Her boyfriend is very racist and kind of a jerk. But it's okay, because we accept everyone here, even the jerks. Because I'm probably one of the jerkiest jerks. And the most assholes of assholes. With all the shit that pours out of my mouth. Pretty good at it, though. Serious question. How do I get other people to join the gang movement? You just be fucking awesome and spread it like a fucking virus. Just keep being your awesome self to people, but you have to be really, this is how you really do it. You make people want it by letting them know that they can't have it. You can't be gang movement, motherfucker. You're not allowed. And then they'll be like, please, I want to be gang, let me in gang. And you're like, no. Only the truest, hardest, gangiest gangs of the gangs can be the gang. Motherfang. You know? And then they'll be like, please let us in. And then you gotta pick and choose. Then you'll be like, you're cool. I could dig that. Nah, dude, lose the jacket. You look like a fucking fruits. And you're pretty. I like your face. You're in the gang. Alright. Gang. That's how you do it. That's how it goes down. Tell you, it'll work. Her boyfriend is 5'5" and lives with my dad. You know, anyone who doesn't know the context of that sounds That sounds pretty bad. I mean, even knowing the context, it still sounds kind of bad. But the fact that, he lives with your dad kind of sounds weird. Like, I just pictured him and your dad kind of spooning together at night. And that song, Or no, that other song. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, 5 by 5 boy gets cuddled by her dad. And then just like he's stroking his hair, while he's laying on his chest. And then the sweatpants start to rise a bit. And then it cuts to commercial break. And back here to Deadpool. Captain Deadpool. Dun, 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 dun. Smashcat says you need a website and flyers. That's a pretty good idea. I'm a poor college student. That's why you use your student accounts, man. Don't you get like free prints and stuff over at the Kinko's or whatever? You know what? I got an idea. Just tell them you're not from here. You're from California. Be a hipster. Put your hair up in a little man bun. Smoke a clove when you go in there. Wear sandals. Captain Deadpool. Dun, 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 dun. I don't even live with my dad. My sister and I have a studio apartment. Oh, what the shit? Oh, I thought you guys were like just some big fucked up Brady Bunch going on. Now that makes it even weirder. Yeah, you're right. The context does make it weirder. He's living with your dad while she's living with you. You better watch out. You might wake up at your dad's house one day and they've kicked you out and taken over your place, wearing your underwear and drinking your half-drinking milk. Hey, can I request a song? What's up, Chris Magico? We actually do not have a song request on during this segment. This is kind of a Q&A. Come on in. Ask me some questions. I'll give you some Captain Deadpool advice. You got any questions for me, Chris? A song, Can I Live With Your Dad? Is he lonely? Exactly. I mean, isn't that's like, dude, you got it set right there. What is your dad, is he needy? Like, how many times a week does he want sex? Like, give us the rundown of what we have to do to get up in there and live with your dad. We want to hear that, Joyce. He is very lonely, see? Navicus knows. He knows what's up. How can I speak Spanish? Easy. You just speak Spanish. I suggest the best way to learn is to eat at a lot of taco shops and burrito joints. I know so many Spanish words. I know like nachos, churros, horchata, el baño, You learn little stuff here and there. And eventually, you could tell people not such good things. Like, those are the ones that I learned because people say a lot of mean, hurtful things to me. That's why I killed them. They deserved it. They had it coming. You do not knock a chimichanga over and not buy them a new chimichanga. Captain Deadpool. Dun, 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 dun. What is the perfect chimichanga? Ooh, chimichangas. I think the perfect chimichanga is a free chimichanga. A chimichanga that you go in and they're just like, hey, you're Captain Deadpool. Here's a free chimichanga. And then I'm like, yeah, and then it starts raining chimichangas down on me, and I'm swimming in this pool of chimichangas, and then I wake up and my suit has a, ooh, what is that? Smash Cat with 100 biddies, dance, little Deadpool, dance! Shake it, baby! Yeah, shake it! Shake it, baby! Smash Cat takes care of me so good. Dance, dun, 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 dun. Thank you so much, Smash. You were awesomest. Uy, mi oído mucho gracias. Something very thank you, right? One of today's, okay. I know a few words, I don't know Spanish. Can I get a translation there? Navicus, someone Google that. Smash Cat! Spam it, Captain Deadpool. Dun, 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 dun. Like I said in the beginning, if you guys missed this, I switched my tier 1 around. Captain Deadpool will be the new tier 1 sub. So if you have a Twitch Prime, you Go to jail for 4 years for something you didn't do, or get away with something horrible you did but always live in fear of being caught? Shit. I'm pretty sure I pondered this question before, and I'm kind of still torn. It depends on what we're talking about. Like, what are you going down for 4 years? Like, if I'm going down for, like, killing somebody that was a total douche, hey, whatever, I'll do it. Get some cred, do it. But if you're going down for, like, touching little kids or something, hell no. Because I'm killing people like that, and they're getting booty chapped. Their butthole's gonna go from this to fucking this. See that? I could literally fit my freaking eye mask hole through it. Look at that. I could like smell you through it. That's how big it's gonna be. No thank you. And let's see, I think all the voices in my head would get at me for whatever I didn't get caught for doing. Although there is a lot of things that I didn't get caught for, like that monkey we shaved, or... Anyways. Would I rather have horrible short-term memory or horrible long-term memory? I actually don't have a choice in that. I kind of have horrible short-term memory. Like, you could tell me something and then like 10 minutes later it's like I didn't even hear you say it. But I also at the same time have really, really good long-term memory. I remember shit vividly that happened in like middle school. I remember sitting next to this one guy and we were just drawing Dragon Ball Z characters all day long, We were like Goku and Vegeta over there, And then he had his little Krillin brother over there too, back in the house. I don't know, Jack. See what I mean though? See, you get that, Nab? It's like playing D&D in high school, Once you roll the dice, it's like you can always roll the dice. It's like riding a bike or sticking a banana in your butt. Once you get that first one in there, the rest are going to be easy. Captain Deadpool. Dun, 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 dun. You don't know Jack, exactly. They have their whole new thing now. I'm going to probably pick up that Jack box eventually. Would I rather be able to control fire or water? Ooh, good question. I would say water. Personally, I'd say water because water can take all forms. You could pretty much control a little bit of everything, I think, with water. Like with fire, you need to feed it, it needs to eat and spread. So like you're very limited on your control, whereas water, you can be in a gaseous form, you can be a solid if you're frozen, or you could just drown someone. I think water would be way, way more stronger. Absolutely. And like Bruce Lee always said, be like water, my friend. Take any form, adapt to any situation. I think water kicks fire's ass. Would you rather give up bathing for a month or give up the internet for a month? Again, you're asking questions that are already answered. Do I need to answer that one? I'm on the internet right now. Pretty sure I couldn't live without the internet. I can live without showering. That's not on me. That's on anyone else who has to be around me. Sorry for them, sucker. I'm still online. That's how I'd put it. Be like, you know what? Deal with it. And I'd put on the little shades just like in the meme. Deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Who cares, man? You know how much I sweat inside of this thing? You don't want to know, believe me. I could probably wring it out and give you like a nice shot of Captain Deadpool sweat by the end of this segment. I'm gonna smell like wet tacos. Captain Deadpool. Would you rather know the history of every object you touched or be able to talk to animals? Ugh. Definitely talk to animals, because at least then you could just tell them to shut the fuck up. Whereas the history of every object. You go to your parents' house, you accidentally knock into their bed. Oh shit! Oh god, you just fucked yourself. Well, they. You don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. You lean over to give your grandma a kiss, you touch her purse and her dildo's in it, and suddenly you just fucking mentally fucked yourself for the rest of your life seeing grandma going to town with her little vibrator, watching Jeopardy, and you hear, oh! She's all about Alex Trebek, man. You better watch out. He's a G-milfer. He'll come up in your house and be like, hey, grandma, want to win a $500 double special? And then him and that guy from the Spin the Wheel one. What's his name? I don't know his name. I know Alex Trebek is Jeopardy. What's the guy from the Spin the Wheel one? Wheel of Fortune. That guy. He seems like a real douchebag. Like, he's the kind of guy that, like, you've seen him in traffic, he'd cut you off and then give you a finger. Yeah, totally. Captain Deadpool. No thanks. Is that to the, seeing your grandma get off to the Jeopardy one? I'm gonna guess that's what that one was. Absolutely had to been. Captain Deadpool. Dun, 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 dun. Look at my manly red chest. Fucking Pat Sagak? Sagak? That's the guy from the Wheel of Fortune guy? That's always like getting drunk and beating on the ladies that do the number thing, right? Is that who you're talking about? No, but about the sweat part. I know. The things that I do for my loyal viewers. I love you guys. Captain Deadpool. I made a little lineup list. I don't remember what I did with it. It's probably somewhere. But the lineup for tonight, I decided to take some advice from an ex-girlfriend and go to hell. So tonight, I'm playing Doom. Doom, baby. We're going to hell. We're going to hell and not dying. We're gonna fucking kill demons, kick them in their fucking demon little balls, man. I don't know about you guys, but I played Doom back in the day on PC when that was the shit. Man, the days of Doom, I tell you what, boy, I tell you what. Good shit. Nav, I remember you, I know you know Doom and Quake and fucking Duke Nukem 3D. Remember that shit? Castle Wolfenstein. Age check up in here. Leave your hipsters at the door, baby. Yeah. Back in like Diablo days and stuff, before they made the third game that's just the same game as the first game, just with a little better graphics and the same storyline. Would you rather have a completely automated home or a self-driving car? Honestly, I'd rather have neither, because I don't trust computers enough. I really don't. Like, I'll turn my webcam off or unplug it when I'm going to beat my meat, you know, so they're not staring at me, because I feel like they're staring at me. I know they're staring at me. I don't need them staring at me. I mean, sometimes I'll leave it on just because, you know, I'm feeling risky and I want them to watch, because, you know, sometimes when someone's watching, it get that little adrenaline and you're like, I'm being dowdy. Captain Deadpool. So the answer is none. I would not. I would choose guns. Lots of guns. Maybe a rocket launcher. No computers that are going to kill me. Because the car could just get hacked. Boom! Into a wall. I'll never forget the day that fucking Google Maps tried to drive me into a wall. I'm literally driving down this road. And there's like walls on both sides. And she's like, turn right here. And I'm like, wait, what? It's a fucking straightaway, dude. If I turn, I'm going straight into that wall. There is literally nowhere to go. There is no turn right. She started yelling at me. She was like, turn right here. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna die. And I just kept going. And eventually, then she got all fucking pissed. And she was like, I think we should see other apps. And so I was like, well, fuck you then, Google. Fuck you right in your fucking porthole. I cried a little bit, and then she comforted me, and eventually we got where we were going. But I did not stop for directions. Did not. Captain Deadpool. Would I rather lose my left or my right hand? Oh, foot. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you can't, that's not really a question to me. It's just going to grow back. You know what I mean? Took a 9mm through this foot. Fucking healed right up. Well, what are you going to do? You know? Can't do it. Can't do it. Ow, my nose hurts in this thing. Ow. It's all like, cook it. Cookies. Yeah, but in the heat of the moment, I don't know, because I use them both pretty frequently. You know, back in the skateboarding days, the left foot was the ollie foot, right foot's the pop foot, you know. And then you got your stance foot, your swing up and kick 'em in the face foot. Then you got like, haven't washed my feet for a week, so I'm gonna rub them on a girl foot because she thinks she's funny, you know. So you just kick her with your stinky feet. See how funny you are now, Captain Deadpool. Your mask is screaming, "Kill me, please." You could try. You could try. But few have ever came close. Captain Deadpool. So welcome, Akia Ryu. Do you have a question for Captain Deadpool? That's what we're doing here. We have Ask Captain Deadpool. Come on in, ask a question, and I'll give you advice. It's true. I know. You know how, dude, it is tight, dog. It's tight. Don't worry. I'm going to get Smash Cat to make me a, like, really kick-ass, like, better suit than this. I know she can. She made this, dude. She made this whole thing from scratch. She's a fucking boss. Boss bitch. She's a boss bitch. She's a boss bitch. Proxy, what's up, dude? What's up, man? Good to see you. What's your question? You better came with a question. But that's Deadpool for you, exactly. What can you do? You know? I stuck my dick in the garbage disposal. I don't care. Would you rather eat a box of dry spaghetti noodles or a cup of uncooked rice? Shit. You got some fucking thinkers today, Navicus. I'm impressed. I am. I would... the spaghetti. I'd go with the spaghetti. Because I feel like the rice would go down easier, but I'd plump up bigger. But the spaghetti would, like, hurt. So I'd have to, like, eat it little by little. Have a small dick, what can I do in life? I feel like we covered this one last week. But, you could... There's pumps and pills and all kinds of stuff for that kind of problem. Or you could just take rope, tie a rope around it, take a cinder block, right? And then stand over 2 other cinder blocks and just go up and down like squats. Up and down. So the brick and the rope are pulling on your peenie. And then your peenie becomes a penis. Because it gets bigger, you get it? And then your peenie becomes a penis. And then you could just go stick it wherever you want, man. Fuck it, whatever hole you could fit it in, you know what I mean? Do it. Uh-oh. It's almost that time. Shh, be quiet. See what I mean about these electronics? They don't fucking listen. Asking for a friend. Give me some advice to bang any chick. Okay, well, that's easy. Go out, buy yourself some swords and a gun, then find the total worst, stupid, asshole-ish douchebag you can find, and beat the crap out of him. Right in front of her. Beat the crap out of him. And if he beats the crap out of you, then you just play victim. Be like, oh, I didn't do anything, he beat me up. And then when she tries to hug you and comfort you, you just shove your face right up in her titties and go... It'll work. It always works. It has to work. If it doesn't work, well, I'm not liable. Captain Deadpool. My question is, Ailington spelled correctly or incorrectly? That is spelled correctly, sir. Ailington, Texas. Right? Ailington, Texas. That is completely... I would put like $600 worth of materials that is the right, correct spelling of Ailington. I would print that on t-shirts. Would you rather be forced to kill a kitten or kill a puppy? Oh, now you're just being cruel, Nav. Now you're just being mean, man. No. No. Bad question. That is not good. You do not kill kittens or puppies. That is That is just cruel. But I'd probably choose the puppy because he's gonna chew up my fucking suit. But no! No! Bad! I'd kill the puppy only because I have too many kitties as it is. Because I like pussy. What can I say? So advice, remember this, kids. Remember this advice. It never works, in my opinion. Joyce, did the advice I give you worked? I'm pretty sure that the guy who kept sending you the small dick pics and telling you he loved you, I'm pretty sure my advice for you worked. Either that or you didn't follow through. You didn't follow through. You were supposed to go photocopy it, put it all over his neighborhood so everyone could see it. And then you were supposed to follow it up the next week with pictures of mine so that he feels inadequate and sad. And then give me a call later. Captain Deadpool. Dun, 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 dun. Would you rather the aliens that make first contact be robotic or organic? I'm going to guess robotic because they'd be easier to defeat, I think. Because if they're organic and they adapt to our DNA, like we're fucked, dude. There's no fighting that. There's no fighting that. With robots, you get a big enough EMP, we'll fucking nuke ourselves back to the Stone Ages. Problem solved, right? Organic, you're screwed. You're going to have to find someone with immunity, use their blood, maybe take some of my blood. Use it to fight the organic infection. Did not use it. He just got out of the hospital. Ooh. Ouch. Poor guy. Was it a dick transplant, perhaps? Oh well. Diff told me to be with him because he has a boat. Well, Diffie seems like a piece of shit and you shouldn't take his advice. Never go with someone just because they have a boat. That's how you get hepatitis C, okay? Look at Pamela Anderson, dude. Tommy Lee had a boat. He banged her on that boat, put it on video, and gave her hepatitis C. You want to end up with hepatitis C, Joyce? I bet you don't. Bet you fucking don't. Yep, see? Told you. Alright, five more minutes here and then I gotta get out of this. The sweat's starting to drip down my balls. Last few questions, give them to me. Come on. It's the lightning round, baby. Let's make them quick. What do you got? Quick ones. Yes and no's, that's what I want. I want yes and no's right here. The yes and no segment. Speed round. I'm gonna start making little buttons and stuff. So I can go beep, boop, beep, and little lightning bolts will go lightning round. And then my head will spin around. The lightning round. Quick, shoot them off. Yes or no's. Yes or no's. Come on. Yes or no's. Should I eat this unknown pie? Yes, absolutely. Is it hairy? If it's hairy, eat it twice as fast. Next question. Come on, keep them coming. Joyce. Joyce, I know you got me something. You got me something good. Ooh, thank you for the follow. That's a Sky. Welcome to the delirium. I'm loose and I'm abstract, and I pee when I poop. Saves time. Try it. Should I quit my job? Oh my gosh. You know I don't want to answer that because I want to tell you yes so bad. But I'm going to say it's a yes, but it's a delayed yes. Save up some money this summer. You'll be through school soon and then you can tell all those people to go f themselves. Even me. Be like, go f yourself. And I'll be like, I'm so fucking proud of her. I'm so proud of her. She better send me some noodles from Japan. You know I love Japan. Kawaii Deadpool. Ha ha ha. Is there life after death? I don't know. I can't die. I can't really tell you that question. Every time I get there, they fucking send me back. You don't think I want to be cuddled up with death right now? That's my baby. She's my baby. And I can't be with her. It's like a cruel love story. Like, no. You're going to stay here, Captain Deadpool. There's people that need your advice. They need it badly. Like an orgasm on a hot summer day. Or some ice cream from the Mexican guy with a little cart and the like fruit flavors. You know, what are those called? You know what I'm talking about. Little like pina coladas and strawberries and all that stuff. Should I suck this guy's dick for benzos? I don't know. How bad do you want to get fucked up? Is it worth it? Like, are they? I've never done benzos, so I'm not really sure if it's worth the high or not. But I'd say since you're joyous and you don't listen to any of my advice, let's use a little reverse psychology. I say yes. Don't suck his dick. Don't suck his dick. So now next week when I hear that you sucked his dick for those benzos, I'll be proud of you for being tricked into actually taking Deadpool's advice and sucking his dick for the benzos. Was it all worth it, Captain Deadpool? What was worth it? This worth it? Abso-fucking-lutely. I love this shit. I fucking do this shit outside of the mask, too. You should know this by now, Nab. Captain Deadpool. Dun, 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 dun. Captain Deadpool. I'll probably do it, though. You would, Joyce, you dirty little hoe. That's why we're friends. Captain Deadpool. Do, 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 do. You guys know I got to be going here in a moment. Oh no. Who's got love for DP, baby? Let's get some Captain Deadpool spam. Next week, my emote will be fixed and everyone can spam him. Ooh yeah. And if you guys haven't used your Twitch Prime yet, help us out here at the channel. Every little bit counts. Any bits, subs, even follows, just hanging out with us, being part of the show here. All of it is appreciated. Most definitely. Man, I should have got chimichangas. I'm hungry. Captain Deadpool. Alright, I'm getting out of here. I'll be back to play Doom in about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes after I slip up out of my spandex. Captain Deadpool. Dun, 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 dun. I love you guys. Thursdays at 8 p.m. Tune in. Bring me your questions. I love you all. And I'll see you next week. Captain Deadpool. Dun, 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 dun.